About the aesthetic style of Hidden Blade, I would like to use 3 words to describe it: elegant, modern, and cold. Each shot created by the director, we can easily be transported to the era of crisis and danger. First of all, I would like to talk about some metaphorical shots. There are several shots of dogs. For example, this shot is a well-dressed Japanese dog. In the next scene, a dirty equipped dog suddenly appeared. The strong contrast and visual discrepancy suggest the situation of the war and the fate of 2 countries. The use of mirrors by director Cheng Er is also very impressive. The film often uses mirrors to show Mr. Ye as an infiltrator. In this film, the others see the actor in the mirror is mostly represented by an illusion and unreal. Therefore, when Miss Fang always looked at Mr. Ye in the mirror, which in fact is a halo of misunderstanding and reversal, and Mr. Ye repeatedly looks at himself in the mirror, is lurking for too long, need to constantly confirm their original intention. Next, I would like to talk about the very representative composition of the film. Balance, stability, and dualness are the keywords of symmetrical composition, and director Cheng Er is extremely fond of symmetrical composition, which is brought to the extreme in the shots of the whole crew with cold faces. The use of symmetrical composition makes Hidden Blade a spiral blockbuster with a strong unity and coordination. The picture is more concise and sequential. And this sense of stability on the surface forms an ultimate contrast with the dark of the plot, and the hidden relationship between the enemy and us, and the sense of tit-for-tat confrontation makes the audience feel uncontrollably tense and oppressed. At the same time, due to the keyword concealment of identity, the film uses a lot of foreground blocking composition and frame composition, such as various doors, windows. Combined with the dark tones of the film scenes, creates a sense of praying eyes and spatial dislocation, which strongly conveys a sense of verism and mystery. The application of the composition is very much in line with underground workers on the hidden front, who are spying on the world in the darkness of the night on one side and being observed by eyes from all sides at all times on the other side, creating a sense of visual oppression. The color and lighting of Hidden Blade is also quite elaborate. The color tone of the whole film is dark to show the seriousness and coldness of the spy war atmosphere. But in this shot showing the Japanese Duke, the colors and tones are suddenly bright and warm. And in the next shot to show the ordinary people who were executed by the brutal violence, and the use of cold, dark tones to produce the ultimate contrast, at the same time combined with the overhead shot of the people on the bottom of the cave with the eyes of the portrayal of death, so that made the audience shuddering. This shot is my favorite shot. At the end of the movie, after the war and the strife, Mr. Ye came to Hong Kong. The director pays tribute to Hong Kong cinematographer He Fan, using a strong contrast between light and dark to show the most ordinary and simple, the happy atmosphere of the world after the war. Mr. Ye slowly transitioned from the dark to the light, also symbolizing a long time in the dark underground workers can finally come to the sun. As the lyrics of the movie say, "You have no name, you belong to the night," but hidden in the darkness, they will also eventually usher in the brightest future.